All right. There we go. Sorry about that, boys and girls. No, we join up in progress. TNT Fights live from the Pigeon Coop. We're watching Amy Herbon and Kylie Michelle playing Race 11 8 ball. Gonna get some stuff situated and shared out, and then I will come back and we will enjoy the match together. They're playing basically ACS Illinois State rules, so make sure to hit the like and subscribe if you're watching over there on YouTube, and if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit that like and follow button, and make sure you turn on your live notifications on both ends so you can keep up with everything that's going on. And of course, be part of the show. Join us in the chat room, comments or wherever you maybe. We got a couple new toys we're gonna try to mess with today. So hang tight. I'll be back in just a second, and we'll enjoy this great match together. All right. So you see Amy's at the table now. Both these ladies, from what I understand, haven't really shot too much lately. Obviously, with everything going on, it's been kind of hard to get to a table. I understand. I think Kaylee may have just gone out. She was out at Peoria Racket Rocks. Really good turnout out there for their 8 ball tournament they got going on. Josh will have some stuff on that for you later, and we'll probably talk about it on the show next week as well. Amy's contemplating her next shot here. I'm a little sidetracked right now. I'm trying to do my getting it out there for everybody. Don't forget to like and share the post for the video if you're watching on Facebook. So Amy, and give a ball in hand there to Kaylee. See if she can get herself ready to roll. She's going to start with, looks like the 13 there. She's going to shoot in the corner right at you. Puts it away nice, brings the cue ball to the side rail. She's going to turn her, she's looking at where she wants to be for, I believe it's the 10 and 14 there at the bottom of the corner. She's going to play the 15 on the side here. Puts that away nicely, gets a nice bump. Pushes the 9 ball up the rail just a little bit, gives herself enough angle to play it. It's a little stretch, but she should be able to play it off the rail nice and move the cue ball back out to get shaped down the table. Cue ball comes out, catches the top short rail, gives her a good shape down the table. Let's see, she's gonna play the 14. Puts that away nicely. Cue ball 2 rails. Gets her a nice lead for the 10 ball. She's got just enough angle. She'll probably play off the bottom short rail, come back up the table a little bit to shorten up the shot on the 8. The more she wanted. Oh, nice bump there, so that'll help her out. And that's going to go ahead and put Kaylee up 1-0 here. We'll be right back.
Build your dreams. Call CBM Construction 815-716-6727. Offering all your construction needs from remodeling to new builds, as well as heating and cooling services and installation. If it needs done, CBM is ready to serve you with their professional service. Inside and out, Bill builds it best. Licensed, bonded, and insured, CBM Construction has you covered. Check them out on Facebook and give them a call to get your estimate today. CBM Construction.
All right. And shout out to CBM Construction helping us keep these streams live and bringing them to you as often as we possibly can. Don't forget, you can get your business on a stream as well. If you'd like to help us out, just get a hold of us, 833-868-7665. Nice break from Kaylee. Things spread out. She drops one on the side there. Cue ball's down here at the bottom of the table. Just looking around, trying to decide what you want to do. Looks like she's going to play the 9 ball in the corner. And she's going to go ahead and play the solids on this rack. So table's not laid out too terribly bad. I mean, there's a little bunched up down here by the spot that you can see off the 8 ball on a little string. Sounds like she might have called a combination the 14. She's going to play the 13-14 combination here. Oh. Catches her up just a little bit. Not a bad miss. Doesn't leave Amy a lot of stuff, but it'll bring her to the table. He's going to play a 3 in the side. Or no, 3 all the way up, sorry. Oh. Misses her a little bit wide. She calls it after the fact safety. Sorry about that. That 3 ball's giving Amy some trouble here. So that's going to bring Kaylee back to the table. Let's see. What's going on, Donnie? Aren't you supposed to be playing a pool match right now? It's like she's going to kick at the... I think she might be kicking at the 11 ball right here. And she just misses it. That'll give Amy ball in hand. She's going to wander around here trying to decide what she wants to do. And there she goes. She gets that 3 ball out of there. Ooh, I left my little doodad up there. Sorry about that. She's going to come down here and shoot this 5 in the corner down by us. Still has a big mess down here to deal with. You can see tries to play that 1 ball up, but doesn't quite work out because now got quite the mess. You see my right here, you get the 13, the 10, and the 4. No, that's a 12 ball. It's a 13, 12, 10, and the 14's up here. So she's definitely got her work cut out here for her. She's going to have to figure out how to get through this. It's just quite a wad there. I'm not sure. And then she's going to try to cut it. She's going to try to reach across here. She gets it. Manages to break some stuff up. Cue ball runs back up the table. So now she's got herself in a little spot. She did break things up, but she's way up the table and not sure what to. Just calls basically for a hit. Not bad. Doesn't leave Amy a bunch of shots. I mean, she can get a hit, but nothing. I don't think anything that's gonna allow her to get out for sure. She's gonna try to bank this 1 ball. Looks like. Ooh, just misses it. Now I think things opened up for Kaylee because she's got. Kaylee's got things pretty open. She's got the. I believe this is the 14 right here. She can play the 11 in the corner. She's not happy about where she ran it up. Hello, Larissa. Thanks for joining us. Just going to try to cut this. Oops. I keep messing with that. Getting used to that. She was trying to cut in there. Not a bad lead, though. Just got her tied up back over. This is the 8. This is the 4 ball right here. Makes a nice shot up in the top corner. And she's going to play this 1 ball up the rail. Rattles are just a wee bit there. I'm going to bring Kaylee back to the table now. So race to 11, 8 ball, Illinois State. Oh. The crowd's getting a stern speaking to. So now Kaylee's going to come down long table and try to shoot the 10 ball. And it's a nice stroke on it, nice shot. Cue ball comes out just middle of the table. And Kaylee was shooting up. She was shooting down there in Peoria, and so she's a little used to the diamonds, but so there's a little bit of adjustment from the table over to here. And this one's rolling just a little bit different today because they did just recover this table just a couple days ago. Put some nice new smallness on there. If you were watching Off the Rail Friday, you heard Larry talking about it. She's actually going to try to play this down in the corner. was probably her best play too, because she needed to be able to get somewhere for that, to be able to get shape on that 8-ball. So Amy's gonna find her way back to the table, and she's gonna shoot the 6-ball. Oops. Keep doing that. Sorry about that. Sets the cue ball right up on the rail for the 1. It's gonna be tough though. She's gotta get herself all the way back down the table with the cue ball. And left herself. She left herself a tight cut. She's called it down here in the corner. She's gonna try to cut it. No. Catches a little much. Comes out. So that's gonna bring Kaylee back to the table. See if she can close this out and jump up to a 2-0 lead. I didn't see what she said she was doing. I wonder if she was back cutting it. Yep. Nice. Nice shot. Nice shot. It was a nice one. She's taking a look at it here real quick to see what she wants to do here. And just misses the 8-ball and leaves it out there. Let's take a look real quick at that shot she just played on that. Catches a little much. This back cut on this 14. Bring Kaylee back to the table. See if she can close this out and jump up to a 2-0 lead. I didn't see what she said. Sets up to back cut this thing in the bottom corner. I wonder if she was back cutting it. Nice shot though. Sorry about that. Amy's ready to shoot the 8-ball. She calls it up. Just misses it. So it's going to bring Kaylee back to the table. So Kaylee's going to... She's trying this bottom corner again. So... Oh, no. Oh. Just missed that one. So there's going to be a little battle on this 8-ball here. It's like Amy's going to try to cut it all the way up, she says. Let's see if she can get herself on the board here. Oof. Got quite the lively little crowd. All 2 of them, but they're very lively. So she's going to back cut this one. And there she goes. She puts that one away. So Kaylee will go up 2-0 there. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on all your live notifications. Big shout out to A&A Flooring, Sterling, Illinois, 815-632-0675. Al and Angie, the A&A Flooring, taking care of all your flooring needs. Check out aafloors.biz. You can use their on-site tool to check out all kinds of great flooring options right in your home without even tearing anything up or getting all crazy with it. All you do is click on the little link you see there highlighted with the arrow, and you can walk around your house and check out flooring options and see what they look like right there on your phone. Big shout out to them for being another one of the great sponsors to help bring us these streams and keep them free for you. Let's take a look at that last shot real quick from Kaylee to put herself up. I forgot to change the score. Put herself up. Got quite the lively little crowd. All 2 of them, but they're very lively. So she's going to back cut this one. Amy just broke. I want to see this shot real quick here. Nice back cut on the 8. There she goes. She puts that one away. So Kaylee will go up. So Amy broke. She made a ball. She wasn't real happy about it because you can see the table's not laid out the greatest. So she's going to Amy's gonna come. Kaylee's gonna come to the table, and it's gonna be open. She's gonna. Oh, I got wires all over the place here. Okay, Amy was just describing her break for making 3 balls. It was pretty ugly. Kaylee's decided she's gonna. Let's see what she made. I looked away for a second. I think she's playing the 9 ball there. Ooh, tried to sneak it past the 2 ball and didn't quite work out for her. So that'll bring Amy back to the table now. She's gonna be shooting them solids. Excuse me. She's gonna try to sneak in the 3 ball. Says. See if she can get down there. Nice shot. Snuck in there. Got it done. She's calling a safety. She's probably going to just try to force a couple balls to the rail there and let the cue ball sit out in the middle. Kaylee's got a couple shots here. And she decides to go for the bridge this time. Last time kind of forgone forwent. I can't even think of the word I want for it. She didn't use it last time and kind of changed her mind, and this time she's reaching out for that 9 ball. Plays the 9, cue ball comes back around. She's in a little bit of trouble here. She's got the 11 balls tied up on this 1 ball. Okay, she's going to try to back cut that 14 up in the corner. That's going to bring Amy back to the table here. She's going to try to cut the 7 ball here. Nice, but I think she's going to scratch. Oh, she just missed the scratching inside there. So now she's called a save. She's more than likely going to try to tuck the cue ball in back behind this fog. I don't know, I thought. Well, she split them up and didn't leave Kaylee much, except for maybe a wicked back cut here. But she'd almost have to play it off of something. So let's see. Kaylee's got a ball here, and then the 11 and the 15 are tied up right here, and that's the 1 ball back behind there. She's going to try to cut the 10 up here in the corner. Nope, I'm sorry, I was wrong. She was trying to bank it down here in this corner. But she lucked out and tucked this cue ball in. Real nice behind the 15, or the 11 and the 1 ball right here. That side pocket apparently likes Amy because it doesn't want to drop anything in there. So we're live from the Pigeon Coop here for Kaylee Michelle and Amy Herbon. Race to 11 8-ball. See if she can. She's gonna play this. I think she said she's playing the 15 first. Puts that away. Cue ball comes down with the short rail. We'll see the cue. It's rolling nice. This new felts. All right, hold on, Donnie. Can you tell I'm still messing with it a little bit? I got all. Here we go. I'm gonna draw him a smiley face. Here we go. Ready? There you go, Donnie. Smiley face. I can do it. New toys, I got to play with them. I'm trying to figure out. It's taking up too much of my little screen. I got to get my second monitor up so I can see things better. Okay, Kaylee's gonna try to cut this fork. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. 10 ball across the corner. Oh, just missed it. Cue ball comes down, grabs the 2 balls. Gonna give Amy actually a good angle to get that 2. Be able to move the cue ball up into place to shoot either or the 1 or the 5. How you doing up there, Donnie? You had a match at 1. You had to play a. Oh, look at this. She ran that cue ball all the way up the table. Scratches and gives a Kaylee ball in hand. I heard you were playing Mr. Noble at 1 o'clock. So Kaylee's gonna come to the table now with ball in hand. She's got a good chance at this. She's just gonna have to pick a good. She's gonna decide where she wants to come. What's gonna be her shot before the 8? Looks like she's gonna shoot the 11 first. You gotta be careful. She put it a little straight. She didn't give herself a lot of. She put a lot on that. She put a lot on that. This table's rolling really good, and you see she got way up here and doesn't have. I'm not even sure she can skin it there. She's gonna probably have to kick at it, because I don't think she can get past that. I'm waiting for the shot of the day there, Donnie, so we can get a couple good replays. I'm playing with that too. Nice. Good luck, sir. The Pigeon Coop was pulling for Mr. Noble for sure. I knew it was going to be good. I wish I could have seen that. Oh, she was able to get a lot more of that 10 ball than I thought she would, but almost gets it to come down and get in the way of the 5 ball. But the angle she left on the 1, it's going to make it pretty hard to get where she wants off of the down for the 5. So let's see. I think she was more focused on the leave than making it, and as we all know, you gotta make it before you can leave it. So Kaylee's gonna find her way back to the table now, and it looks like a tough cut to the side. Now it looks like she's looking at taking it all the way up though, which might probably be best. Oh, man, just rattled that a little bit. So that's going to bring Amy back to the table. She looks at the 1, looks where she wants to be after. She's going to shoot this 5 down in the corner at us here. So now, just going to put a little touch on this. She let the cue ball go up and touch the top rail and maybe roll off just a little bit. Oh. She's having some troubles with the. No, they've decided that it's the pocket. Okay, just so we understand now, it's the pocket. So she didn't leave Kaylee a great shot. She left her kind of straight on, and blocked the bank. She's called a safety. Oh, that's not the safety that you want. She scratches in the corner, giving Amy ball in hand. So she's going to take the one ball.
Tell him to worry about his own match.
Kaylee, well, I told him that too. Kaylee just came over and said, "You're supposed to worry about your own match, Donnie." So Amy's got a chance now here to get herself on the board. She left there a little weird, but I think she can be up. She's looking at coming all the way up, playing up in the top corner. Well, she missed it. Is the A-ball going to get in the game? Does not look like it is. Kaylee's going to come back around here and see what she can take advantage of that mistake here. Comes up. Kimo catches a little, doesn't sit on the rail, but it's not in the best place. She calls it on the side. Oh, shot a little wide. So Amy's going to come to the table, see if she can get on the board. She's going to shoot this in the corner right at us. And she almost messed her up. She tried. So with that one, Amy jumps up on the board. Coming up July 11th, TNT is finally back in the tournament business. We're going to be going up to Lanark, to Davis Place, Saturday, July 11th. Sign up starts at 11 when the doors open, and play will start at 12, which means if you pre-register, you need to be there by 11:45 so that you can secure your spot. We're playing 8-ball ACS rules. Race to 3 on the winners, race to 2 on the losers side. It's a ton of fun, great people, great atmosphere, and of course, some awesome food on over there from Fellows Pizza, and all the great staff over at Dave's. Jessica and all of her bartenders are amazing people. And Kaylee, Kaylee rushed herself into a miscue there, and that's going to give Amy the option to break. So she's obviously going to take it. Let's see if she can duplicate her last break and get a couple balls on it and make something of it this time. A little better spread this time. It does not look like anything went. So Kaylee's back to the table now. She's going to take a look around here, see if she can... She calls the 10 ball. Looks like she's going to play probably a combination on the side there. And puts it away. Probably not the leave she was hoping for. You can see she really focused on getting that shot down. Probably wanted to hit it just a little more than she did, but it was a kind of moves things around, so that'll bring Amy to the table now. She's shooting the solids. I can find all these instruments here. Maybe I can make this work. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Oh, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Sorry if you did. Hmm. What the heck here? Amy's working her way through here. Give me just a second. I'm trying to set something up here. Trying to make it work, and it's not. So hang on tight. I'm working on that. Sorry. She was not happy with that, so she's gonna try to bank the 3 ball. Looks like. Oh, just missed it. It was nice try though. You can't get this. Well, it's on there, but it's not. I just can't get it to do what I want it to do. Oh my gosh, that was loud again. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Oh, mercy. Okay, sorry about that. I was focused on something else. I shouldn't have been. So, Kaylee's at the table now. She's going to shoot the. She was looking at the 12. Looking at the 12. What did I do here? An issue here. I lost the camera. There we go. Sorry, I was looking at my monitors calling it. One of my cameras froze up on me. So she's gonna try to kick at this 3 ball. She hit it. And the 8 ball. That 8 ball is in just a creepy place right here. It is. You can see this 8 ball just hovering right on the corner of the side pocket. Just a little terrifying, if you ask me. Kaylee's calling a safety. She's playing some smart pool here. I mean, a lot of people look and like, well, what? And she didn't have ball in hand. This is where she had the shot from. Let's see if she. I'm not sure if I understand that safety, but. So Amy's taking a look at it. She's got that 3 ball. Now, she's going to try to back cut it, it looks like. Into that corner. Oh, and then she's going to scratch. So Kaylee's going to have ball in hand, maybe. And, seeing that, maybe that's why Kaylee did that. Maybe she's just kind of been, watching the way thing was shooting and thought that maybe that was the best bet was to put Amy in a position that was going to force her to do something that might give her ball in hand, which obviously is what you do in a safety most of the time. So. So Kaylee's taking the ball in hand. She's going to shoot the 12 ball in the corner. Key ball's going to come outside rail. And table's rolling a little different than I think she thought it was going to be today. I think, because she played a couple weeks ago before they changed the felt or the cloth. I'm sorry, and it was rolling a little different. It's definitely rolling a lot quicker now than it was. So she's going to try to slide this 9 ball into the side past the 8. And if she hits it, she just wants to make sure she hits it on the right side. So pushes it out of there. Oh no. Slow down, 8 ball. Well, she cleared it, moved it across the table. So now she's going to try to cut this 15 and let the cue ball come off the bottom rail there. Come back. Ooh. Oh. She got the shape she wanted. But she did leave the shot for Amy. So Amy's going to try to play this 3 ball in the corner. Stops her dead and leaves herself a shot on the 8. It's not horrible. She should be able to Should be okay. Run the cue ball. Just cut it in and run the cue ball then off the side rail. And that'll tie it up. the crowd's getting a little anxious over here. So Amy ties it up. It sounds like they're gonna take a quick break. So we're gonna hang tight for just 1 second. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching over on YouTube, and like and follow on the TNT Facebook page if that's where you're watching. And of course, don't forget to turn on your live notifications over on YouTube. You'll click that bell, and over on Facebook, I'm not sure where it is. There's an option to turn on live notifications. I think when you first start watching the video, it pops up. It gives you an option to turn them on, and then somewhere in the settings afterwards, you have the option to do that as well. So make sure you do that. Don't miss anything. And of course, check us out on all of our other social media outlets. We're over on Twitter. All of our live feeds get tweeted out so you know where they're at. We're on Snapchat. I'm working on trying to keep that the Snapchat and Instagram a little more taken care of right now. I because of everything being shut down, we haven't been doing tournaments. I've been taking a lot of pictures, so I haven't put a bunch of stuff on there. But I've been trying to make a conscious effort to put a little more stuff on there. So I will definitely keep trying to do that. So keep an eye on those. Check those out. Again, don't forget Saturday, July 11th, we'll be out in Lanark, Illinois, Dave's Place on North Broad Street for what I'm referring to as our return to Dave's Place, because we missed our last two that we had out there. We're going to be playing double elimination 8-ball ACS rules. 3 to the winners, 2 on the losers. It's $10 entry with a $5 green fee. I believe I will have the red dot cue balls out there. It's a ton of fun. We filled it up every time we've been out there. We've had a great crowd. We've had a sign up. We've had a waiting list. So make sure you get signed up now. Go over to budiswiser.net. Click on the register for tournament, or you can call or text 833-868-7665 and follow the prompts in the opening greeting. They'll tell you what to do for registration. I believe when you call, press 1 and it'll take you to a place that you can leave a voicemail, or it'll also tell you if you text what information that you need to include in your text for us. If you're returning, obviously I just need your name. If you're a new player, I need your name, your telephone number, where you're from, and any previous league or tournament experience you have. If you played in any league, just let me know what league it was and what your average or rating was, so that we can properly start you. It is a no handicap tournament, but because of the amazing tournament system we use, we keep a constant running rating system on our players, so that we can always keep things fair when we go different places and do have handicap tournaments. That way they're always nice and fair. So make sure you provide that information for us to help us out, and that helps you too, because it gives you a good, clean, fun, fair stuff like that. And of course, big shout out to our sponsors who do everything they can to help us out and to bring you guys these streams and keep them free. We love bringing you live streaming pool and pool related things, and we love being able to do it without having to charge you guys for it. So make sure that you give these guys a call whenever you need anything that they can help you with. CBM Construction, Bill Lilly. Bill builds it best. Give him a call, 815-716-6727 for all your construction needs, and as well as heating and cooling services and installation. He's licensed, bonded, insured, and ready to do the work for you, so make sure you give him a call. And of course, for all your flooring needs afterwards, call A&A Flooring in Sterling, Illinois, 815-632-0675. Give Al a call. He'll help you out, get the right choice for the flooring that you need in your area, and they'll get it professionally installed. You can use their on-site tool to check out different flooring options in your home without tearing anything up or making a big mess, and get a real good idea of what's going to look the best in the area that you're looking to have done. So check that out, aafloors.biz, and they will do everything they can to help you. Make sure you let them know TNT sent you. And we appreciate everything they do, helping us bring this stuff to you guys each and every time we go live. Don't forget Fridays on at around 7 o'clock or so. Or I'm sorry, 7:30 Friday nights, Off the Rail, TNT Off the Rail. We bring you pool news and more, talk about all the different tournaments that went on during the week, the ones that are coming up. We also regularly have really good, really cool and interviews that we do. Last Friday night, we talked to Mark Wilson, shooter, instructor, commentator, author, just an all-around super nice guy, and it was a great conversation. We touched on a lot of really cool things with him, and it was a great show. A week before that, we talked to Dallas West, and we are working on another really great one for Friday night. You'll find out some more about it later on the week. We'll let you know, and we'll let you know who we'll be talking to this week. So definitely check that out. And they have wandered back in. Amy's getting ready for her break here now. The 5th rack of the set, race to 11, 8-ball, live from the Pigeon Coop. So here comes Amy now. Get us going. 5th rack of the set. It's all tied up. Looks like she might have poo-racked herself a little bit there, but she did get a ball on the side. Quite the little mess you can see wadded up in the middle of this table. It's just everything is wadded up right here. A lot of balls tied up. She does have one hanger here in the side. Other than that, it's kind of a mess. There's stuff everywhere. Everything's tied up. Looks like got the 10 and 7 ball tied up right here. Right, 10 and 7 tied up there. So she took that duck that was in the side pocket. So she's gonna be shooting stripes, and it didn't help herself at all with the sleeve. I think she's just gonna play a little safety there, kind of drive stuff to the rail, and then just tied that cue ball up here. We got the 10, the 5, and the 14, I believe that is. Yeah, it's the 14. So she got Kaylee pretty tied up. She's got to jack up over some stuff here. She's going to try to kick behind that 3, it looks like. But she catches. She hit the 13. I believe that's going to give Amy ball in hand. Like I said, remember both these ladies kind of been victim of the COVID-19. And when I say that, I don't mean they had it or anything. I'm just saying they both, neither one of them really got to shoot very much lately. Didn't really have the facilities to do it. They both just started shooting a little bit here in the past week or two. So they're still knocking the rust off a little bit. So both of them are great shooters. I've watched them. I've watched them bring many opponent to tears. I just had to say that. It sounded good. It's true. I'm sure they have. So Amy's jacked up here shooting this 10 ball. Oof. Now she's in a predicament here because I think she called a safety because she called a safety there because she didn't have anything after that shot. She's got stuff all tied up all over here. Kaylee calls the 4 ball. She sneaks it past there and just doesn't quite get it in there. She had to get past the 3 and it was really tight. So Amy back to the table now. Still doesn't have a lot of great shots either. She's going to be able to just barely nick this 15. Ooh. Playing with fire there. She nicked that 15, sent it on its course, and kicked the 8 ball. Drove her toward the side. Kind of had the crowd gasping a little bit here. So now Kaylee to the table. She calls the 5 ball. She's going to shoot it in this corner down at you. Nice shot. Manages to come around the cue ball there and bump the 13 out of her way. Gives herself a shot on the 4 ball. It'll be a long, awkward reach. Let's see if she decides to go for it. She's going to go for the 4 ball. Reaching over the table a bit. She gets it. Cue ball hits the side rail, bumps just out off the rail just a little bit. We'll give her the shot on the 2 and an angle where she might be able to get the cue ball out of there. She usually goes for the breakout or tries to get set up for. She comes out and gives her shape on the 1. Or did she leave enough room to cut the 3? I think she did. I think she left herself enough room to cut the 3. Oh! And then catches a bad little clip on the 1 there. Sends the cue ball up table and scratches. That'll give Amy ball in hand. I'm trying to be nice. I got the crowd and the players over here trying to guess what I'm telling everybody. Don't anybody tell anybody what I'm telling them. Don't tell them. There you go. Amy's found her groove here a little bit now. Looks like she's gonna play the 8 up here in the corner. Get her first. Ooh. That's a commentary curse. See, every time I say something like that about somebody, I mess them all up, and then so I'm not gonna call the 8 ball shot anymore. So Kaylee's gonna come down here and she's gonna see what she can. I don't know what she called. She called a shot. I think she can get the 7. I think if she gets it. Yep, I knew that 7 would go. She's got a good chance of getting out here now with that. I don't know if she called safe. Everything rolled a little bit too much and left Amy the 8, and Amy tried her darndest to to scratch up in the top corner. So we'll be back in just a second. Hang tight. Huh? It's only a couple days. Who knows? They played the hell out of it since they put it on. I know that. Oh, sorry about you guys are listening to me talk to Kaylee over here. They're hanging tight. The players are. We're talking about the felt on the table there. Sorry about that. Kaylee's getting ready to break up the sixth rack of the set. The players were taking a break for a moment. Had to wander in. We're playing 8-ball. Race to 11. I'm sitting there having a conversation. Didn't realize I had my mic on. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't talk poo about anybody. And if I did, well, I didn't entirely mean it. Okay, Kaylee's going to play the. I couldn't tell what it was. I think it might have been the 10-ball. Was it 10 or the 12? I think put herself in a tough spot there. She's calling the 13. She's going to try to. Not sure how she's going to do that. Oh, just misses it. Works out though. Brings stuff up and sticks it in there. Oh, we got a second. Let's play with my new little toy here. We'll take another look at that shot real quick here. I couldn't tell what it was. I think it might have been the. She tucks back up in there. She takes a look at it. The 12. I think put herself in a tough spot there. Try to. She had just enough room where she thinks she could have called the 13 in the corner. Try to. So she kind of. Not sure how she's gonna do. She didn't miss it by much. That's for sure. Oh, just misses it. Just rattles it. Works out back and settles up in the group. So we're waiting for Amy to come back. She took a moment. She needed to step out for just a second to take care of some business. So she'll be right back, and we'll get right back to the action. Don't forget, you can join us on the show. Hit us up in the chat, comments or something like that, and say hey. Let us know who you're rooting for. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and like and follow, and turn on all your live notifications. Man, I keep hitting wrong buttons all around. Oh. Amy's shooting at the solids right now. She's taking a look around the table here. Oh, she can. Looking at it, I'm wondering what kind of. She calls the 2-ball. She's gonna try to play it off that 13 there. That would be a nice shot if she does. Let's see. Oh, she just missed the shot. Sorry about that. Whacked my microphone. I'll bring Kaylee back to the table now. Losing my mind a little bit here today. I keep hitting all kinds of wrong buttons. Feeling a little outnumbered. I'm the only guy in here right now, which is strange. This is the first time I think this has ever happened in the pigeon coop. I'm the only guy in the place, and it's a little. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Kaylee tries to play the 15 inside. Oh, it's a nice shot too, but she scratches all the way up in the top corner. So that's going to bring Amy to the table with ball in hand. Hollywood, if you're awake and watching, your freaking TV is not working. It's turning on and everything, but it's not. I can't show anything on it. And of course, I forgot to bring my little second monitor, so I'm having trouble with some stuff. Amy double checking what she's shooting at. Amy's jacked up over this whole wad of stuff and is going to try to shoot this one ball on the side. Puts that away. Now she's going to turn this 6 ball all the way up. Left herself a big angle on this 5. She's going to turn around and play the 2 though, looks like. That 7 and 3 ball's tied up right around the spot there. I think they might go somewhere if she can get the right angle on them. Yeah, it looks like she'd be alright now. Probably played. Oh, I didn't see now. She's a little upset for a second, then realized how bad she left herself on the 7. So. Bring Kaylee back to the table. She did open that little mess up in the middle. Kaylee's probably going to have to shoot this 9 ball on the side, more than likely. She doesn't have a lot of other shots. Rolls that over nice, gives herself a decent angle on lane 14 here, which she'll drop in the corner, probably just try to stop the cue ball. Oh, a little too much action. Just trying to do something with it. You saw a little bit of spin there, but not sure exactly what it was. So she's probably gonna. I don't know. She's looking. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 options here. Either. She's gonna try to back cut it. Nice shot. Very nice. And she get around. And I think she got around just enough to get the shape on it. That was very nice. Very well played. She had good speed on it to get it there and didn't wail on it to send the cue ball just flying. She managed to do. I mean, it's a tough cut. Don't get me wrong, but she came around, left herself a shot at it. No, the tricky part will be to get this and get the cue ball back out where she can get the 8. Oh, look at that, nice. Now the question is, does she cut it or bank it? She's looking at the cut. She's still down looking at the cut. Looks like that's what she's going to go ahead and do. Look at that. Awesome shot. Let's take a look at that. What set that up, the shot that she made on the. I got 1 or 2 cutting this 13 ball back around. Beautiful shot, back cut 13. Let the cue ball run all the way around the table. She did an amazing job with that and hit it with good speed. Nice shot. Back around real nice. Very nice. And she get around. Give her a great shot. She got around just enough 15 to get in shape on that 8. So she ties it up. It's 3-3. Amy's racking up the 7th racket of set. Race to 11, 8 ball. I have not talked to them to find out how many sets they're playing. So we'll find out here shortly. Nice break by Amy there. So she didn't get anything dropped, so Kaylee's going to come to the table. She's going to play this 5 ball to start, it looks like. Puts that away nicely. Cue ball comes out. Gives her a couple shots. She's now got. She turned her attention for a second. She jumped and went down to. Looked at that 4 ball here to shoot in the corner at us, and then kind of jumped up when she changed her mind. So she's going to go over and play the 3 ball first. Hit it with a little bit of speed and kind of got a bump off the 12 ball to slow it down. She takes a look out to see where she needs to go. She'll play the 4 ball in this corner right here at you now. She puts some mustard on it, brings it to the center of the table. I'm sorry, not mustard. She put some funk on it. You see right here. She tried to come back. You see right here, the 15 and the 6 ball are tied up in that corner, or in the side, I'm sorry. And the 6, I don't think the 6 ball goes past the corner of the pocket there into the side. I think it's tied up. I think maybe she was trying to, I don't know, with that shot, she was trying to maybe bump the 15 into the pocket and clear and, play it off the 6, bump it and send the 6 up so she could shoot it up the rail. But she rolled this cue ball up the table real nice so that she could, looks like she left herself just enough room to get through here to play the 7 in the side. And that's what she's looking at right now. So see if she can sneak through there and get that. I didn't hear if she called a safety or not. Nope, she must not have. She's coming back around to shoot here. She thinks the 6 is gonna go. Let's see if she can get it to. She can jam it in there. Maybe it's off that point a little more than I can see. Oh, not enough, but she's cleared it, and she did not leave Amy any great shots or any. I don't think she left there. I don't think she left her an out. That's what I'm seeing here. So Amy's taking a look here. She's gonna play in the side here, the 14. She'll turn her attention back around to the, looks like the 13 to play up in the corner. Or maybe she's going to do the 9, actually. Yeah, the 9 ball first. Holy Hollywood in the building. Hollywood in the building. Wonder if we can strap a microphone on him here. He looks. Hollywood has found himself back to. What's up, buddy?
Oh, Lord. You're doing a great job. I'm going to let you handle it all by yourself.
Hollywood.
I had a long night.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Be fine.
Hollywood, help me out. Hollywood's finally softened the balance in here a little bit. I'm not the only guy in the building. Hollywood looks lost. It is. Yeah. He's all floating around. Did I got to see him my new toys?
Yeah, I've seen the instant replay. I've seen
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, I can't get it coming on, but it's not.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a different input. So that one might have just died.
I've been trying to get it to work too. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, it's just. We're just gonna do this. There's more than one. Oh, well, I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was messing around with some stuff and I got it fixed up. Now I can do this. Now I can do my. Now I can do this. Now I can do it. There we go. I needed that for a second because I couldn't see what I was doing.
Still not coming up though.
No, because I didn't put that up there yet.
Huh?
I didn't put up the output thing like I normally do. If I was trying to put this up so I could use, because see, when I have it over here,
See?
well, I can't. Oops. When I have it over here, I got no room for it. So, all right, sorry about that. I'm having conversations about all kinds of stuff. Kaylee's getting ready to work her way out of this. Sorry about that. I don't normally do that. Nope, and that made my camera go. And she's scratched. Oh no. So I'll give that one to Amy. Sorry about all that fuddling around there. take a moment, check out a little bit about our amazing sponsors. I'll be right back. Amy up 1-4-3 now. Or Amy up 4-3. Is that what I said?
Build your dreams. Call CBM Construction 815-716-6727. Offering all your construction needs from remodeling to new builds, as well as heating and cooling services and installation. If it needs done, CBM is ready to serve you with their professional service. Inside and out, Bill builds it best. Licensed, bonded, and insured, CBM Construction has you covered. Check them out on Facebook and give them a call to get your estimate today. CBM Construction.
All right. Well, Kaylee's just not having any luck with her brakes today. But Amy tells her to go ahead, so she'll do it again. Doesn't get anything, so it'll bring Amy back to the table. So Amy's working her way around the table. Sorry, I like people talking in my ear over here. Amy's shooting the solids. Hooked up a little bit on that 6 ball. Probably not where she wanted, but I think, oof. She's got herself in quite a little predicament now. So she's going to try to, I think she's going to try to bank this 2 ball. Oh. Made a nice bank combination, though. She was trying to get the 2 in there and didn't quite got the.
Quickly stepped outside. I just wanted to shoot and see what it was like.
I gotta run to the house. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Oh, look at that. I can look on the big screen.
Kaylee found her way back to the table. She's going to play the 10 ball. Puts the 10 ball away nicely. And a lot of stuff just went on right now, so sorry about that. Didn't mean to get all off track there. Plays a 9 ball. Cue ball comes down off the bottom rail, real nice. They'll leave her a decent shot on this 14. Oh, she fires it in there, but she fired it away, and it she kind of put a little funk on it. So when it came off that rail, it kind of didn't hit the. She was hoping to break out that bunch there a little bit. It didn't quite work, so she's gonna try to skim this 11 ball, break things up, and bring the cue ball. Actually, not a bad leave. So that'll bring Amy back to the table. Don't forget, be part of the conversation. Jump in the comments. Let us know you're hanging out with us. And let us know who you're cheering on. And we will pass the messages along. You can also text us. Uh, 833 TNT Pool. That's 833-868-7665. So, oh, I'm stuck. There we go. So, Kaylee's going to find her way back to the table now. Kaylee's taking a look over the table here. See what she wants to do. Going to play the 15 now. She's going to shoot in on the corner at you there. Amy's gonna try to. She's gonna try to play 2 all the way down. Ooh, just misses. I'll bring Kaylee back to the table. So let's see what Kaylee's looking at here. She's coming down, getting the line up that she's trying to figure out the leave she wants to get. She's gonna play as 13. She's gonna shoot in the corner right at us here. Get some decent action on the cue. Ball back towards the center of the table to leave her a nice shot on the 15 in the same pocket. Now she's going to have to bring the cue ball around the table quite a bit. Oh, maybe too much. Oh. Kind of hooked herself. She had a little too much on it. Got hung up behind this 4 ball. Just going to have to kick to even get a hit at this 12. So she's wandering around taking a look at what she wants to do with it. She's going to kick at it, she says. She called it in the corner. Let's see if she can. Look at, oh, man. Good hit and almost got it on the second kiss. So, and she got a good hit, didn't give up ball in hand, so she'll bring Amy back to the table here. Amy's going to start with the 2 ball. Shoot down the corner towards us here. Ooh, caught the rail just a little shy of the pocket, which sent it off. I'm going to bring Kaylee back to the table, and I think she's got a shot at the 12 ball, and it looks like she does. Clean shot. She'll be able to get up there and get it. Sorry about that. The crowd's getting in the game. They're definitely a factor right now. They're to get some couple rail action there. Cue ball comes around. Kind of weird angle. Another one of these back cuts, but we've seen today Kaylee's been pretty good at these, so she's gonna try to back cut this one in and see if she can tie it up, and she does. So back cut to tie it up. Take a look at it real quick as we move into the next rack. It's getting nice back cut. You get to see the shot leading up. Definitely a factor right now. There's a 10 ball in the corner. Get some cue ball around. Couple line up, couple rail action there. Cue ball comes around. This little back cut on the 8 ball. Kind of weird angle. Another one of these back cuts, but we've seen today Kaylee's been pretty good at these, so she's gonna try to back cut this one in. See if she can tie it up, and she does nicely. So comes Amy now, the 9th rack of the set. It's all tied up, 4-4. And race to 11. 9th rack of the set. Amy's break. A nice break. Oof. Doesn't catch anything. Just let her bring Kaylee to the table, open table. Hey, Danny, how you doing? I meant to message you and apologize to you for the Friday night. I had your stuff all wrote down about that cast tournament, and I actually did start to mention it. But I don't know if you've watched us work on our show. Sometimes things get a little nuts, and I got as far as mentioning the write-up that you that you sent me, and I completely got sidetracked, and I didn't get to finish talking about it. So I will definitely touch on it again next week during the show. So I didn't forget about you. I did get it mentioned. I just didn't get all the way through it, and I apologize for that. But I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream. Amy's turned her attention now up here to the 9 ball. Puts it away. Cue ball runs down past the center of the table. So she's going to play the 15 or 11 in the corner. I'm sorry. Ooh. She moved some stuff around. She turned the turned the oh, I can still do that. There we go. She turned when she moved stuff around, she turned it into a combination here. And that's what she's going to shoot right now. Oh, any tournament's exciting, Danny. We just get so sidetracked in Hollywood, and I start talking to each other. It's a big crazy mess, and you never know what's going to happen. So now Amy's in a little predicament because she has the 13 here, 12 ball here, and she's right on the 13 with the cue ball. So, and she manages to pluck it out of there, and she gets a nice shape for the 12 in the side, it looks like. So that's probably where she's going to go next. Playing with my new toys here. Puts that away. Oh, just catches the side pocket. And oops, I keep messing that up. So, so they can bring Kaylee back to the table. She's going to wander around, see what she wants to come up with here. Looks like she might. She's going to call the 4 ball. Play it in the side. And it was actually a really nice. Where is it? I actually think I have it with me right now, Danny. I know it was a really good. I'd like to know a little more about it. I tried to read up some on it and I missed a little bit. It was like the Cass Memorial Tournament in Kinnick, Iowa. Guys raised over around $7,000 for charity. If I remember correctly, the top 3 or 4 teams ended up splitting and donating all their winnings back to the charity. So that was pretty awesome of them. So made it a very worthwhile benefit tournament, which is something we always like to see, of course. Catches things just a little weird there. Cue ball comes back to the center table, and she left just enough for Amy to get in there and get that. 10 ball, and she rattled it in the corner. she's there, I could find it. So Kaylee's coming back to the table now. She's taking a look here. She's got she's gonna go after the 3 ball up at the top of the table there. Puts that away. Cue ball comes out. Oh, just bumps off the top of the short rail there. And she's got, right here's a 6, right here's the 1, right here's the 5. She's going to shoot the 1 ball first. Plays it in the side. Cue ball rolls. Oof. She rolls in, and I don't think it doesn't go by. So it doesn't go by here. So she's either gonna have to play a combination. I think she might have just called a safety. She changed her mind. She's going to try to cut that 6 in the side. Oh, man, that was nice. She almost had that. She about got that. But she left a pretty tough shot here down for Amy. She's going to have to try to cut the 12 ball. Kind of in an awkward place. Oh, look at that. But I think she might have got. Oh, I think she can hit it, but I don't know if she can make it. Can't see if we can see it a little better on that one. I think she thinks she can. She might be able to put a little spin on it and go around it. definitely going to be tight if she can. Look at that. Nice shot. And she stays out of this and gets shape for the 8-ball. That was nice. She did a great job. She can put this one away. Oh, she just rattled the 8-ball. Oh, she did a nice job on that 10-ball. Oh, she didn't have a lot of room to. she didn't have a lot of room. And she made a nice shot on the 10, but came up just a little short on that 8-ball. So Kaylee's going to try to shoot the 6 all the way up. Nice. Ooh. Will it go past the 8? We got a lively crowd here today. They're divided. The crowd is divided. Yeah, so it looks like.
You can hook me up if you want.
All right.
It's up to you.
Well, it's up to you.
I mean, you're doing just fine all by yourself.
Oh, but everybody loves
Talk a little bit.
Hollywood's trying to play shy like nobody wants to hear him. Oh, she caught that 8-ball coming down. So that's going to give Amy another shot at it, but it's not going to be an easy shot, that's for sure. She got enough room. And she puts that away. She'll go up now. 5-4. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I'm back now. Here comes Kaylee now. 10th rack of this set. It's 5-4 Amy. Race to 11. 8-ball live from the Pigeon Coop. Sounds like we might be joined by Hollywood here in just a second. Oh, wait a minute. He's going this way. There he goes. I forgot he was going to go over by the screen. What's up, buddy?
It's been a long couple of days.
I bet.
Yeah, we got a good matchup going on here. 4-5. Amy's leading. Kaylee was down at Racks at the Rocks last night, and she had a late night, so she might be a little tired today.
Ooh, overcuts the 2 just a little bit. Or the 4-ball, sorry.
I'm going to tell you, we went down to Racks on the Rocks last night. Went down there with Dave Noble and myself. We went down there to play in that 8-ball tournament. Josh Suits putting on a great show down there. What a top-notch operation down there. Wow, really nice.
Pretty nice place, is it?
Oh, geez, you couldn't ask for anything nicer. I mean, it definitely rivals the Karen Room. I dare say it might be a little bit nicer than the Karen Room. It's got a little bit more room. Tables are just in excellent shape. I mean, all diamonds. Got 4 or 5 9-footers in the back, 13, 14 bar boxes, whatever it is. I mean, the place is just as nice as it could be.
And you guys said there was a pretty good turnout, too. If I understood, there was 79 people.
79 players in that 8-ball tournament. I mean,
they're still going strong today. They started back up at...
Yeah, I heard Donnie Daly's in the Final 4.
Is he? Yeah.
Dave Noble said he finished 12th place. I mean, he was guaranteed 12th, so he must have went 2 and out today. Because I know he played Donnie Daly in his first match.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but yeah.
Yeah, Donnie said he got him.
But boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, and then I screwed up last night. It's a long day for me. I mean, I had ball in hand, ladies and gentlemen, a ball in hand, and all I had to do was make 2 balls to get out, to get on the hill, to get a chance to play today, and I missed ball in hand. So I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I'm not sure how I did it, but I did it.
So she's bearing down on this 5 ball. She's going to shoot it back down here in the corner at us.
Great shot. She nice breakout shot. She got a shot at 7-4, depending on what she can play the one up in the corner. It looks like her inside. She's got options. Definitely got options here. We're doing a race to 11. I think they're just doing one race too. Am I right?
I do believe, I did not ask him, but I think so. Like you said, she had a pretty long night too. You could see it kind of at the beginning of the match. She was took her a minute to get a little custom, and I'm sure that switching those diamonds to this, and the speed wise,
We got this table here playing pretty comparable to speed wise, pretty comparable to them diamonds down there, and not quite as fast just because of the rails are a little bit slower, but it's pretty darn close. I'll be honest with you.
no, nice.
But yeah, we went down there. You can't ask for a nicer place. The food's good, the service is good, the tables play, second to none. Nice location, great parking. There was I couldn't tell you what the bar was across the street, but boy, if they're trying to practice social distancing in Peoria last night, they were all breaking the law. That's all I can tell you.
Not doing a great job.
The place across the street was packed. Well, I mean, Racks on the Rocks was busy. I mean, jeepers, creepers.
Well, yeah, let's say 79 people there.
And not that I'm gonna sit here and toot their horn the whole time, but I mean, I will. But they got some really crazy specials down there. I mean, you can go down there and play pool basically for nothing. I mean, you can go in there. I think it's like noon to 5 or noon to 6 or something like that. It's just all free pool, and you're not gonna play on better equipment. I can tell you that right now. Really keep the place in tip-top shape. All the balls are clean, the tables clean. The bathrooms were nice. I mean, you couldn't ask for a nicer place.
It just hit all your buttons, didn't it?
Oh, it did. It was perfect. I mean, if I lived in Peoria, I'd sell my pool table out of the garage and just live at Racks on the Rocks. It was a nice place, really nice place.
Kaylee I'm assuming tried to probably follow that in there, but.
Yeah, she was going to try to follow it in. No, she's just going to leave up to Amy here to try to get out,
Mm-hmm.
Amy's got a few choices. She can play 10 down here in the corner and try to get out, or she can try to figure out some sort of a safety or whatever she thinks is necessary. This place is full of women.
I had mentioned earlier until you came out here, I was really outnumbered. We're still the minority here, but.
Yes, that's pretty odd. Usually it's a bunch of dudes in here, boys and girls.
It's not a bad minority situation, but
Oh, ooh, and she might get lucky in the roll here. I don't know. I can't tell if she did or not.
Yeah, she's up behind there. She's up behind there.
We have a pretty fair matchup going on here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, race to 11. I think they're just doing the one race. Kaylee actually played in the tournament last night down at Racks on the Rocks, and she was all the way towards the end. If she would have won her last match, this match would have had to get postponed because she would have been playing today too.
Mm.
So it was myself and her and Donnie, and we had Davey down there. Brandon Ball, I don't know where he was at, but that was a great hit.
Nice hit.
And we had Timmy Bly was down there. He was still in. Sam Henderson was still in, I'm pretty sure.
What was I can't remember.
Nichols, I think his name.
Yeah, Justin.
Nichols. Yeah, he's down there playing.
You got Action Boys representing.
Oh yeah, they were. I think that, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they all advanced.
Because if I remember correctly, at one point, right? Well, you and Sam both laid eggs at about the same time to put yourself on the wrong side of the bracket. Sam was playing good, but I mean, I want to tell you right now, you go down there in that Peoria area,
pool's alive and well in that area because I mean there was pool sharks everywhere. You want to lose a few bucks, just head on down the racks on the rocks, and you can lose a few dollars down there.
And Josh does such a great job with his tournaments. His tournaments always draw really good. I mean, so he's definitely doing something right. He's on our list of people I want to talk to on the show for sure. He does a lot of really good things.
Well, I was talking to him. You know, we got our off the rail show every Friday. You know, and I was talking to him about maybe getting Justin Bergman to come on the show. So we're gonna try to hook that up too. We got a few big surprises coming up. Justin Bergman might be one of them.
He did mention that to me. Yes, we have another surprise coming up later this week, but we're not gonna tell you about it.
Wait, it's a big secret.
Big secret.
Big secret. But we're going in big places. We're going to big places.
Yeah. Big announcement next week.
Yeah. Haley coming down here for the safety, and it hits the wrong side of the ball.
I mean, she didn't leave a great shot, but definitely not the safety she wanted. That's for sure. So I doing some diagnosis after our show Friday, and after that charger incident, the noise we had, our other noises, I've decided I have to get you a fidget spinner.
A fidget spinner?
Yeah.
Because I mess with too much stuff?
Ooh. Is it going to clear or take up a pocket?
She's going to come down here and she's going to pick a pocket. And now Kaylee's got a decision to make. She can try to.
Yeah.
She can either try to bank it or she can. I mean, it's going to pretty hard pressed to play a safety here. So you're just going to have to see what she wants to do.
Right.
I think she's pretty much going to be committed. Try to bank it in, back at her. I think is what she's going to try to do.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of room to safety here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to go for it here. Do or die situation. She hit it nice. Caught the rail. And she left her straight in. We should put Amy up to 6-4.
Just want everyone to make note that it was him this time, not me.
What's that? What did I do?
I've been commentary cursing the heck out of her lately. It's been brutal, man.
And then they missed the straight in.
Yeah, I've been 3 or 4 times today I've done it. So big shout out to our sponsors that help bring our streams to you and keep them nice and free so you guys can enjoy all this live action. CBM Construction. Bill builds it best. Give them a call. 815-716-6727. Sorry, I lost my way there for a second. Offering all your construction needs as well as heating and cooling services and installation, licensed, bonded, and insured to take care of everything you need. Give Bill a call. He does it best.
Yeah, Bill got a lot. That guy's got a lot of work going on too. I mean, you know, he's trucking along here. I mean, it's good to see him doing good. I mean, he was, like I said, his main business back in the day. He was working for a heating cooling system or a heating cooling company, and so he also does that. So if you got any problems with your heating cooling system, give Bill a call. He'll take good care of you. He knows that inside and out. There's a big break there, and then the big follow came, and it went right down into the corner pocket, shot in there like a bullet.
She's been kind of back and forth. She's either had really nice breaks and not made anything, or she's had not so great breaks and made something, and then you have this option here where she ends up scratching. So that'll bring Kaylee to the table with ball in hand. Race to 11, 8-ball live from the Pigeon Coop. Amy's up 2 games, 6-4 on Kaylee.
Yeah, they'll actually Kaylee's boyfriend Donnie, like I said, he's down there. He's in the Final Four. I don't know where he's. They got to be moving quite along right down in there. They got a different handicap system down there. That starts all the way from 2 to all the way up to 13. I think it was for the pros. And there was a couple of guys in there that were 10s and 11s or something like that. We didn't have any 13s, but well, I'll tell you what, there's players in there.
And then I read that I saw you were a 7, Dave was an 8, right?
Yep, I was a 7. I in all reality, I think they had me probably a game too high. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just I'm complaining.
What? A pool player complaining about his handicap?
Yeah,
no way.
I mean, I don't mind. I went down there to play. I mean, I certainly wasn't going to go down there and have them tell me I'm a 7 and then say, well, I'm not going to play then.
Right. I'm going home either.
I just look at it this way. You just got to play better. That's all. And I just, I played decent out of the gate. I won my first match 7-1.
Nice.
So, you know, that guy was considered a handicap of a 5, I believe. And you know, I played really well against him and won another match.
Oof.
And then I won 3, lost 2. You know, just how it went. It's just
Right.
one of them things. And I had the opportunity to win the other 2 matches that I lost. I was in the game. It was tight matches. Just you know, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes you're the windshield. Yesterday I was the bug.
So Amy's shooting the solids there. Kaylee had a kind of a tough shot there. Long shot, jacked up over some balls.
She's gonna get the crutch out here, what she should be doing here, which I don't know if she's thinking about it or not. But she goes to play this 6 ball in the corner. She should probably try to bring it up, break that 8 and 2 up. I don't know if she can get at it or not, but let's see what she's got. See what kind of talent level we got going on here with this crutch going on. See what she does here, how hard she hits it. Yeah, that was her intention. She was going to try to back it out of there and then bump the 8, but she just didn't get quite the right English on it. But nonetheless, she still got a shot though.
She's going to go out to this 11, play it all the way up. Probably try to stop it. Oh, no. I called it. I just said she was shooting solids. I'm talking about she's playing the 11.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Hollywood
looking
just let me sit there talking like an idiot.
at. Maybe we should get you with one of them fidget things.
Right.
You don't know what's going on either.
I just need to pay more attention, I guess. I don't know. The 11 looked like a really good shot.
Yeah, Kaylee doesn't really have much of a shot here. I don't know what she's going to maybe bank this or. Oh wait, I thought that was the 1 ball in the corner.
I was wondering too, and she's like, she looks really confident about shooting that, but that's
Yeah,
probably because it was the 9 ball.
I was going for a bank shot there for a second. Look at the on the side, 10 up there in the corner, and then she's going to try to work her way back down the table in the center.
She pulled that cue ball a little farther up the table. I think she would have liked. She probably.
Yeah, she wanted to get an angle on it so she could get back down here for these 2 balls that are below the 8. 2 stripes are below the 8 ball there. Now she's got to really get. She's going to have to get some action on it now. Probably going to have to work it a little harder than she wanted to.
Oh,
And she overcut it.
yep. I'll bring Amy back to the table here. You liking my new tools?
Yeah, the instant replay is really cool.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I got to tweak it. I think I got it set at like 30 seconds. I think I need to.
Well, a little trial and error here today.
Yep. We'll mess with it.
It's pretty nice here in the pigeon coop. I didn't know that. I told them to turn the fans and stuff on, but I don't know if they got the fans
They got
on or
that
not.
one over there on. Yeah. It's proved to be a little interesting.
Gotta get the lights fixed. I got a light over here that's completely out.
I know.
What kind of operation am I running here?
I was gonna say I was kind of shocked that it was still out. I mean,
Oh, Amy gets the roll there once again. She's blocked the 10 ball or 12 ball, whatever that
12
is
ball,
down
yeah,
there.
it's a 12 ball.
She's blocked that with the 1. She's got these balls down here blocked by the 2 and the 8, and
then
Haley's probably going to try to kick it out.
definitely have a problem here.
Yes, that's a problem area right there. Nice circle.
Yeah, like that. You missed
We
my
need to get one of them TVs where we just draw with the little pencil with it.
right. Well, I'm gonna get us a new mouse that we can
Oh,
work it a little better.
all right.
I'm practicing. I scored with Donnie. I did a Madden smiley face. So
Oh, did you?
yeah.
What we're gonna do is boom right here. They gotta get there. Boom. Here's the problem. And boom. There's the problem.
Oh, she bumped
And
that
she
8
bumped
ball.
the 8 ball that's balling in. I don't know if Amy caught that or not. So we'll see if they call it or not. Let's see what happens here. Amy did not see the foul.
No, she did not.
She
It's a big-
definitely caught the 8 ball.
Oh yeah.
But there's where you gotta pay attention, boys and girls. You know, when you're playing a game of pool, whether it's leagues, whatever you're doing, you know, gotta pay attention to what your opponent's doing. Because if you don't pay attention to what your opponent's doing, they commit a foul,
And she opened up the pocket. Nice
yeah,
job.
she hit that really nice. She still got a problem with the 2 ball. See, the 2 ball would have been open. She would have
Yeah.
had a shot at it.
Yep.
And now the 8 ball is clipped in behind there, and she's got some
Work to do.
work to do here for sure. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about that.
So she's gonna come up and play the 1 ball. That ball in hand would have been very beneficial for that 2 ball.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if nothing else, just to make sure she can clear the 2-ball out of there. But no, it doesn't look like she's got a hole for it for sure.
That's what her job is. Kaylee's so concerned about what we're talking about her. I can't wait till I kind of want to sneak a camera in to watch her watch the show later.
I think what Amy's going to do is play the 4-ball down here in the corner, and she's going to try to work some shape on the maybe a bang shot on the 2-ball.
Oh, she puts. I think. Not with. I don't think she drew. She put draw on that. I think I would have.
She needed to follow that ball a little bit. Just needed to follow the ball or the cue ball up and try to get some sort of a bang shot or something on that 2-ball, get it out of there. But the thing about it is now, here's a situation where, in all reality, it might be better for her that she's missed this shot because now Kaylee's got to try to figure out how to get to the 8-ball.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, the 8-ball's got a hole, but you gotta get good on it.
Right. You have to. Yeah. You have to make it.
Absolutely.
You have to make the shot. You're not going to just fall into the shot on the 8-ball on that for sure. We're live from the Pigeon Coop. Kaylee Michaud, Amy Herbon, race to 11 8-ball. TNT fights. Don't forget, you can get your own setup. Find somebody you want to play. Set up the match. Find a place.
Yeah, now that we're starting to open up some of these bars and stuff like this, just like I was saying on our episode of Off the Rail, I mean, if you got a grudge match, we can work out something where we can come and we can take we'll do your grudge match live from a certain facility. I mean, get them to advertise a little bit with us. Throw us a few bucks to cover some advertising fees to cover our gas and stuff like that. We'll come down, do your match, advertise their facility, and all that kind of stuff. So it works out good for everybody.
And you get to play on your favorite table.
Yeah.
If you got that, it's like got that one table you just love playing on.
Well, you got people say you got 2 guys, one from Princeton and one's from LaSalle. You 1 month you do your match in Princeton, and then you do the rematch in LaSalle the next month. And we'll come down and do them both.
Ooh, she tried.
She's a little firm.
She had a good opportunity there to try to break it out, and then if she missed it, she could have left herself the shot. But like you said, she hit a little harder.
That was all speed control right there. She just hit it too hard. She had the right idea. She knew where she was going with the angle. You just hit it too hard. Bud's gonna go over there and put the camera on there for the hit. This is kind of nice when we got Bud here. He's actually an official referee. He's going to put his phone up there and put it on the slow-mo, and you'll know if you got a hit or not. Should be able to see this pretty clear from the television, though, I would think. She hit it good. She made it, too, I think. Yeah, what a shot. Crowd goes wild. How about that shot there, Bud, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take another look at that real quick. Let's take a look at that.
Hit the replay on that while they're racking.
That was nice. Might go back a little bit on this, but this is a nice shot. And you can see I had to get my big old butt in there, so I might have blocked some of it. But
yeah, you blocked an official referee. You would have done it from the other side. Put his phone up there and put it on.
But still, I mean, just this part here, you can see where she kind of sneaks past there and gets just enough of that 8-ball. That was.
She hit it good. She made it too, I think.
Beautiful shot.
What a shot.
Get herself back on the board, makes it 5-6. So
we must be alternating break, huh?
Yes.
I wasn't aware of that. Hey, I got to take you can go ahead and shut my sound down off for a minute. I got to go back in the house for a minute.
All right. Oh. So it's 5-6 now in a race to. Sorry about that. I forgot to switch over. There you go. 5-6 in a race to 11. Amy is breaking up the 12th rack of the set here. Oh, another big. Oh, there she goes. Big break. Finally managed to drop something. So that'll keep her at the table here. She's got not too much tied up, so she's got a decent chance. Yeah, that was done. And I feel really bad now that I blocked it going in the pocket, but still, you got to see the good part of at least of the cutting she was making. That thing was nice, dude. I hear you're rocking the top four, buddy. How's it going? Let's see. She's gonna cut the 13 here. Pulls out the crutch here. She'll cut the 13. Try to get the cue ball to come back up a bit. Bumps the 6 and clears it out. So she's gonna play the 12 ball all the way up. It looks like. She comes over and kind of gets a nice little lucky bounce there. Bumps the 7 off the 8 and moves the 10 ball out in front of the side pocket. But she's going to have to jack up here to play the 9 ball down this corner. And oof, didn't quite get out where she probably would have wanted to be. I think she can get the 10 ball though. But she's going to make some work to get the cue ball around for the 11. She's going to... Yep, she gets a decent roll and a little bounce out the 3, and so she'll still be able to get this 10 or the 11 ball, or she calls the 14 first, actually. Puts that away nicely. Cue ball comes back past the 11. She'll be able to run it all the way up, and actually, calls the 11 up in the corner. Nice shot. And bumps the 8 just enough where she should be able to tap that thing in there. And there you go, a break and run to go up 7-5. Don't forget, we'll be out in Lanark again Saturday, July 11th for our return to Dave's Place 8-ball tournament. We're going to start at noon. Sign up will start at 11 when the doors opened. Pre-registration is recommended. You can go online, budiswiser.net, and get yourself signed up. Make sure that if you are pre-registered that you show up by 11:45 when we do the draw to secure your spot. Otherwise, we'll give it to somebody who's there and ready. Just a kind of reminder, every tournament we've done at Dave's Place has filled up pre-registration wise, and I think we've only played one tournament out there that didn't play completely filled, and I think it was only 1 or 2 people short, if I remember correctly. So here comes Kaylee now, 13th rack of the set. See if she can find her groove and make something happen here. Decent break. Kind of tie some stuff up here. Right, you see the cue ball right here tied up on the 13. Then you've got the 6 and the 14 tied up right over here on the rail with the 11 ball. And he's got 1 ball hanging here in the corner, 2 ball and a 10 ball up here. Center of the table, we got the 5, the 9, and the 12. And I can't tell from whether or not these guys are frozen, but it looks like she's going to take a shot on them. So let's see. Well, she makes a nice cut on that 13. And comes all the way back up the table to play this 10 ball. She can see she was kind of looking down towards a mess that she has down there with that 6, 14, and the 11. Trying to figure out exactly what she's going to do with that. Now she's in a little bit of a spot because I'm not sure where she's going to take this. She calls a safe, and I'm betting that she's probably going to, try to tuck this cue ball in. She was going to try to tuck it right there, and it didn't quite go like she planned it there. So That'll bring Kaylee back to the table. She's going to shoot the solids. And she's going to wander her way around here and see where she wants to start. It looks like she's going to reach out for this 6 ball. Put some mustard on it. Brings the cue ball back across the table. Bumps the 12 ball out of the way. Sets herself up for more than likely, well, both of them. Looks like she can play the 5 all the way up, play a combination with the 2. She can play the 3-1 combination, the 4-1 combination if she wanted. Don't think she can get to much else, but she calls the 4 ball. Or the 1 ball, I'm sorry. She did call the 1 ball. She can play the combination. Puts that away, comes across, bumps a 7, runs it up the table. Probably not exactly what she was wanting. Put herself in a tight spot. She might still be able to play the combination on the 2. That's what she's looking like she's going to do. She's going to, well, actually, I think she can get past the 9 ball. She's just going to kind of spin around it. And she does. Very nice shot. Put just enough little spin on it to kind of call the 7 all the way down. Nice shot. Gives herself the 5 in the side. She's going to probably want to. She's going to probably try to get this cue ball up here. She's not going to hit it too hard. She probably wants to get right around here. She hit it a little too hard trying to drive that 5 in there. And I think her thought was to try to drive it in there and mess things up a little bit and kind of open them up. But she put a little more on the 5 she needed. Amy takes the 14. She ended up causing a problem for Amy right here, tying up the 5 and the 11. Amy's cue ball comes back across nice, so she's got either the 15 or the 9 ball. And her choice now, the decision, I guess, is going to be she's going to try to figure out how she wants to, if she wants to try to play the 9 inside and try to come back for the 15th, then break out, which looks, oh, she didn't get it. Rattles the 9 ball on the side. And kind of heard her in the background a little bit so you could hear her say that she kind of glad it didn't go because she's kind of stuck herself with the cue ball there. Mounted up here. You can see she kind of hung herself right here with the cue ball. So now Kaylee's going to try this 3 over here on the side. Puts that away nicely. Cue ball. Man, she left. I think she can get through just enough that she's going to almost, she might be able to cut that 4 in the corner. She calls us safe. She's going to try to just push the 4 out of the way and let the cue ball go. Oh! She was trying to get it to just go down towards that bottom rail and just sit. And that didn't work out. So she's going to end up giving a ball in hand to Amy. So Amy's going to take this ball in hand. She's going to play this 15. She's going to try to foul it up and get this breakout on the 11. And she does. Oh. She broke them up, but I don't think she left herself enough room to cut it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a clean cut. I think she's going to have to She would have to throw that 11 if she did it, but she's got the 9. She's got the 9 ball at the table. She calls safe and just pushes the 9 ball up to the top rail, and leaves the cue ball up, way up to the top of the table. So Kaylee's going to come down here and see what she can. She didn't leave her much anything. She doesn't have anything really with the 4 ball. She might be able to sneak in and cut it, what she's looking at. Can be a little dangerous. She's got to be careful cutting that. Not. She calls it safe, so she's probably going to go out to the 5 and kind of try to move that 5 ball out of the way and tuck the cue ball behind it. And she does. Look at that. She did a great job with that safety. I mean, I think Amy can still get the 9 ball. If she can, that 11's still hard. This one's gonna be tricky. She's gonna have to really. Oof. That was close. I think she called it all the way up. She's gonna try to cut that 8 ball up in the corner. Or no, she back cutting it. Oh, she. Look at that. Puts that one away. That was a nice shot there. 8-5. Be right back. Take a quick second. Let's look at that 8 ball shot. It was actually pretty nice. Let's take a look at that. Shot on the 8 ball to put Amy up 8-5. That was close. Tough cut. She calls it up in the corner. You can see. I think she called it all the way up. She's going to try to cut that 8 ball up in the corner. Or no, she back cutting it. Nice hit on it. Oh, she hits that dead center pocket. Great job. Puts that one away. Taking a break real quick, so let's take a minute to talk about another one of our great sponsors that help bring us all these streams and keep them free for you. A&A Flooring, Sterling, Illinois, 815-632-0675. Give them a call over on Lincoln Way. Give them a call for all your flooring needs. You can check out their website, aafloors.biz, and you can use their in-home app on their website to see your options and what they look like in your house just by a few clicks on their website and wander around, check out different options in your house without tearing anything up or getting all crazy. So check them out. A&A Flooring, Sterling, Illinois, 815-632-0675. Tell Al TNT sent you for all your flooring needs. A&A Flooring. Of course, don't forget to check out the rest of our social media outlets. We're over on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and of course on Facebook. If you haven't already liked and followed that, run on over and do that real quick. We're always doing all kinds of cool stuff. We got a lot of neat things coming up here in the future. Some really good episodes of Off the Rail coming up. And just putting it out there for you, we are looking to take the show on the road. We're looking to get out to some of the venues and shoot our show. We do our Off the Rail show for live on Friday nights, and we'd love to come out to your venue, set up and do the show live from there, kind of highlight your venue and let people know what's going on while we do our show, sharing all of our news and pool news and tournament information. If you're an operator, a director, something like that, and you'd like to share results or upcoming tournaments or anything like that, make sure you contact us. You can get a hold of us at any one of our social media outlets there, of course, or give us a call, 833-TNT-POOL. We'll share anything we can to help you guys make your events get bigger and attract more people. We love highlighting and spotlighting and just shedding light on those that put in the time and effort to help grow and promote our sport. So don't be afraid to get a hold of us. We will share that information. Operators, directors, we don't charge you for that. We'd love to spread the news. So feel free to send us results and standings and all that stuff, especially now with things getting going again around Illinois with Phase 4. I know there's some leagues getting ready to start back up. So if you need some help getting out information, get a hold of us and we'll do our best to share it. Well, here comes Amy now. 14th rack of the set. She's up 3 games on Kaylee now in a race to 11. 8-ball live from the Pigeon Coop. She's been kind of back and forth with her breaks. See if she can put another one together. We did see her last break. She broke and ran. Not going to work out for her this time. She doesn't make anything, so Kaylee's going to come to the table. She calls a 9-ball. She's going to play it all the way up in the corner. Oh, no. I think she tried it in the side. I thought she called it all the way up. That did not work. She's you can see the concern. That's the look of, dang it, I haven't played enough lately. Oh no. That's the worst. Having it and not being able to use it. So, well, your leagues are getting ready to start back up.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll when you get done, we'll talk to you before we get done. All Kaylee's stuff. She's got a lot of stuff getting ready to start back up through Illinois Valley ACS West. You can check all of her information out. Search Illinois ACS Valley West on Facebook, and of course she has a website as well. Actually, give me a second. I'll see if I can find it for you. That's not the one I wanted. Kaylee gets set up there and gets established. Play the 14 on the side now. That'll bring Kaylee back, or Amy back to the table. Sorry. There it is. Amy's going to play the 6-ball. She puts that away. Amy's looking a lot more comfortable now than she did at the beginning of this. Like I said, both these ladies really haven't shot too terribly much. Everything going on, and things just opening back up in Illinois. There hasn't been a lot of opportunities for anybody to shoot anywhere. Kaylee was saying they're doing some stuff at her house, so their pool room's been inaccessible. They got a table over there they haven't been able to play on, so she hasn't really got to shoot too terribly much. And of course, she was also pretty busy with everything going on. So it was just a lot of things working against her to get any table time in. So she's just now getting back to shooting. You can see the frustration right now. She's a little probably not where she thought she'd be in this match, but she's still not shooting bad. So I don't think there's any reason to be too upset with. I mean, of course, nobody likes to be down, but you know. Amy makes a nice shot on that 2-ball into the side. Of course, I thought I was on a different camera, so you guys didn't see the best angle of it, and I apologize. She calls a 7 all the way up. Oh, got behind it and kicked it. So that's going to bring Kaylee back to the table. See if she can gather herself up here and get going. Maybe she just called a safety. She's going to bump in this 15 and 15 came back a little further, and I think she won. I think she was going to try to bring the 15 off the rail and kind of stop it out in front of the cue ball, and it didn't quite work. Amy makes a nice shot on the 3 in the side. Cue ball runs a little too far and pushes the 14 out in front of the 7. So she's created a little bit of an issue for herself. And I believe she's banking the 4 ball back in the side. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. That was amazing. That was a nice one. Now she's kind of hooked herself behind the 9 ball. The 7 balls behind the 14. She's really, really stuck. Let's take a look at that bank. Ball runs a little too far and pushes the 14 really nice shot out in front of the 7. So she's created a little bit of an issue. She calls it on the side. Just drills it. And I believe she's banking the 4 ball back in the side. Look at that shot. Makes a beautiful shot on that 4 ball on the side. So she's still trying to figure out what she's going to do here. You don't want to give a ball in hand, but at the same time, you don't know if you really want to move that 7 and not make it. Because if you move the 7 and don't make it, you've opened up the table for Kaylee to get out. So this is one of those, ball in hand probably wouldn't be a horrible thing as long as you didn't disrupt the 7. So Amy calls it. She's just going to try to hit it. How are you going to hit it? Very carefully. Oh, best answer ever. Swing and a miss. So she gives up ball in hand and doesn't. It's not I mean, like I said, to me, I don't think that's a bad ball in hand because you know you're forcing her to use it to get the 14 out right now, which makes the rest of the out a little tougher. Because I mean, to make the 14, you have to play a pretty weird angle. So she's gonna play a safety. She's gonna take the ball in hand. She's gonna play safe. She's gonna pocket the 9 and just stop the cue ball, forcing me to kick at that 7 again, which I think is the right move. We left her almost the exact same shot, except for this time she's not shooting. Except for this time she's not shooting around the 9, so she's got one less obstacle. She calls it down in the corner. She's gonna try to skim and bang it. Oh. That worked. She got a hit. Pocketed the 14 for Kaylee, so move things around. She didn't. She's got a chance here. It's just going to be. As you see her thinking about it, it's which one to start with to get the lead for the next one to get to the 8, because you want right here you have to figure what your best shot to the 8's going to be. So she called the 12. Puts it away nicely. She wanted to come past that 15. She didn't want to hit it. She wanted to come past it so she could shoot it back in the corner and then be able to shoot the 8 on the other side. But she I think she's going to try to bank it. Oh. She tried to bank it, missed the bank, and then scratch. So things are just not quite going Kaylee's way right now. So it's going to give Amy a pretty good chance of getting out here. She just got to stop the cue ball dead. Straight in on the 8. I'll put her up 9-5. So here's Kaylee's information over on her leagues. It's slightly all kinds of formats that this was right before everything went to poo. But she started setting up a lot of her leagues. A lot of them were right on the edge of getting ready to start. They were in the process of signing up, and I don't think any of them actually did start. Well, like I said, we'll talk to her when we get done here. We'll talk to her for a minute before she goes. But you can find all the stuff you need to know about anything. So if you're shooting in any Kaylee's leagues or want to know what's going on, you can check her out. There's our email on her website, and you can search that stuff on Facebook as well and find out everything you need to know about what's going on with everything restarting. So, so here comes Kaylee now. 15th rack of the set. She's down 4 games in a race to 11, 9-5. Strange. Doesn't drop anything, which is probably good because she did not leave it very nice. As you can see, there is a wad of poo here. Amy is jacked up over everything, and she jacked up over there and started off with the stripes. Now she's looking at this 13 ball. Plays a 13, creates some problems. Pushes the 9 ball in front of the 5. It's going to make it really hard to get. She might be able to sneak behind the 5 with the cue ball. She's going to have to get up there real nice to get the shape on that. She's calling the 14, which is probably not a bad play here. Break things out. Didn't go. And she broke everything up and pocketed Kaylee's 2 ball. So Kaylee's going to come up here and take a look at things. She's going to play the 3. Sneak behind it. Puts that away nicely. 4 ball runs up the table. Oof. Cue ball tucks itself right on the 1 ball, making that next shot really, really hard. Calls it safe. She's going to bump out the 5. And kind of just try to park the cue ball right there. She bumped the 8 ball, I believe it was, with the cue. Make sure she. does her due diligence by telling Amy what's up. So Amy's going to play this 9 ball all the way up in the corner. Puts her away, and cue ball stays nicely for her to work the 10 ball, or 12 ball, I'm sorry. You don't want to hit it too hard. You want the cue ball to stay down here. She lucks out and bumps the 11. Cue ball comes up, so she'll be able to play the 11 now. Just a little, not too. Don't necessarily. You don't want to hit too hard either. You want it to stay right there and not get behind the 7. And it does. Hit that a little harder than you needed to hit it, because if you just wanted to make the 11, you needed, basically, as Hollywood would say, you need pocket speed there. So the cue ball stays out there where you can play the 14 and bring the cue ball off the bottom rail just a little bit to get up behind the 8, but she hit it a little too hard. So now she's going to have to play a kick shot here. Yep, she's going to come off the top rail, try to kick. Oh, what the hell is she doing? Reminded me of an old saying about going around your elbow to get to your rear. That's to me. So Kayla's got ball in hand now. Let's see if she can. See if she can find her way out here. Get back on the board and turn this around. She's not happy. Almost like she didn't hit it as hard as she wanted to. She can still make the 5 in the corner, but the leave off of it's going to be pretty rough. Our other option would be to turn around and play the 6 in the side or the 4 all the way up, but she's gonna lay some draw on this, play the 5, maybe try to draw the cue into the rail hard. Oh, she tried to. See, I think I would have. Oh, she hangs the cue ball in the corner. I think when she put her draw on there, she might have tried to. I think she was maybe trying to force the cue ball that way instead of just letting it come off the rail. Oh, couldn't quite get past that 7, so she's going to give up ball in hand to Kaylee. See now she can put something together here. Just needs. Oh. She rolled it down a little bit. Gets the cue ball up the table nice. She's gonna play this 4 ball. She's gonna have to be really careful with her speed here. Oh. Not quite. I think she tried to force it in there a little bit. Amy's going to try to bank this 14. Nice. Oh, oh. You guys can't hear it, but the crowd's getting a little antsy. Oh. So she scratches, go on the 8. It'll give Kaylee ball in hand. Remember, they're playing ACS rules, Illinois state rules. Basically, all that means is it's ball in hand after the break. But of course, you don't lose on a scratch on the 8 unless you make the 8. So it's like Kaylee's going to start with the 6 ball. She's going to just try to stop the cue. So she doesn't want to get too straight on that 4 ball, so she might roll it a little bit. So you want to be able to. I think she might got a little straighter on there if she wanted to. But it's enough in the pocket where she can play it off the rail a little bit to let the cue ball come back down the table. So probably try to play in the side. Nope, she came way down there. It works good. Played up in the top corner. Take your time, get her lined up, put this one away, get yourself back on the board, and maybe start a comeback. So there you go. Kaylee gets that wreck, 6-9.
Build your dreams. Call CBM Construction 815-716-6727. Offering all your construction needs from remodeling to new builds, as well as heating and cooling services and installation. If it needs done, CBM is ready to serve you with their professional service. Inside and out, Bill builds it best. Licensed, bonded, and insured, CBM Construction has you covered. Check them out on Facebook and give them a call to get your estimate today. CBM Construction.
All right. Kaylee, 16th rack of the set, breaking. Doesn't drop anything, so they'll bring Amy to the table, open. Oh. Oof. Wow. Big swing there. Missed the heck out of it. It was kind of strange. Not sure what happened. So bring Kaylee to the table. Looks like Kaylee's going to give her 3-ball shot here. Nope, she changed her mind. She's going to. She didn't take the 3-ball all the way up. Puts that away. So now we got Kaylee shooting the solids. She calls the 5-ball. Nice combination there. Tough spot though. I think she's got enough room to cut the 7, maybe. She pulls out the bridge to kind of cut that 7. It's going to be a tough one. She's kind of so awkward. See if she can. It's going to be a nice shot if she does, and she gets everything out of the way. She did the bridge dance there to get everything out of the way. Got herself a nice lead on the 4 ball. She's got the 1 ball. See the 1 ball right here. The 4, 6, and the 2 left here. She draws that way over. Slow down, baby. I think I can't tell if she left enough room in here to get in to cut this 2 ball or not. She probably did, but she's gonna have to put some. She's probably gonna have to put some spin on it and throw that 2 ball in there. She's taking a look at it, seeing where she needs to cut it, because there might still be enough room that she can slide in there and cut it. But I'm not 100% sure. Yep, there was. That was the problem with that though, because see now you knocked this 11 over here, tied up that 6 and the 11, and no shot at all on the 5 ball right here. So see what she comes up with. She's gonna try to sneak up here and bank that 6 ball into the side. Oops. Oh, look at. Oh, she put a little funk on her when she hit it, so it kind of threw away from the side, but she almost got a little lucky at the end. Cuts off of there. So Amy's going to come up and she's going to play the 15 ball. She used a lot of that pocket to get that 15 in there, so now she's going to turn around and put her attention on the 9 ball at the top of the table here. I'm going to shoot over a bunch of stuff, but she puts it away nicely. Cue ball comes back towards the center of the table. And now she'll probably play looks like the 14. And she's got some issues now, too, because she rattled it. Cue ball comes out just past the side pocket. The 8 ball is just, you can see that's what Kaylee's looking at. She's looking at that 8 ball. That 8 ball is just all kinds of tied up. 8 ball is right here tied up with this 9 ball. And she's got good shots on her other stuff here, so she can definitely get them put away. Drives the 1 ball home. I don't think I would have hit that quite that hard. So now you're gonna have to really soft touch this 6 in, because you want to be. You're going to want to be somewhere right here with the cue ball for that 8 ball, I think. Oh, she called a safety, so that worked out for her. So Amy's going to go after the 14. Puts that away, bumps the 12 ball up the table a little bit, just misses clipping the 8 to knock it out. So I think here she might she might have a chance of clearing that 8-ball out. Nope, she stays away from it. And play the 10 on the side here. She's going to leave that tied up ball for the very last. Now, this works out though because she can stop this cue ball right after she makes the 12. She can still. Ooh, she went a little far. She's going to try to cut it. Oh. Oh. Man, that was close. Thought she had it for a second. But she did not leave Kaylee anything easy, that's for sure. Don't think it goes. It doesn't go in that corner, so she's going to have to bank it. She calls it back up at her. Nope, she didn't hit it hard enough. Nope, she forces Amy to make a back cut, which is going to. The back cut's going to, I mean, unless she hits it real soft, it's going to send that cue ball around the table quite a bit, but. She's banking it back at her. She called it back in the side, right where she's at. Which I find it a little strange. Look at that, though. Look at that shot. Wow. That was, let's take another look at that real quick. That was, unless she hits it real soft, it's going to see the setup shot for it here. She quite a bit, but back cuts the 9 ball. And then calls that 8 ball back in the side pocket right where she's shooting from. And she's banking it back. Absolutely drains it. Puts herself on the hill. Called it back in the side. Right that was James. At. Super nice watch. Which I find it a little strange. Look at that though. Puts it away. Look at that shot. So that puts her up on the hill. It's 10-6. Amy needs one more rack to close this one out. Race to 11. We're live from the Pigeon Coop. Kaylee Michelle, Amy Herbon, race to 11, 8-ball. We're on the 17th rack of the set. Amy will be breaking it, and she's on the hill. So let's see what she can come up with here. That was a really nice shot. We might take that one. So let's see if she can put together another nice break. She doesn't get anything, so that'll bring Kaylee back to an open table. She stepped out for a moment, so she'll be back in just 1 second. Kaylee's going to have to put something together here to stay alive. She's going to have to grab some racks. She's going to have to, she's under some pressure now. She's got to. See, she's really looking this one over. She's going to play the 1 ball. A little back cut on her. Cue ball runs around the table. Oof. Did not do herself any favors there. Locked that cue ball tight up in there. Plus side is she can at least get a hit. And she might be able to get the 5 ball. She called the 2 ball though. These guys, both these ladies, they despise this bridge, and they both need to use it so much. And I don't even have to look to see that they're using it because I just start hearing going, and they keep making all these, and I can tell they're going to get the bridge because neither one of them likes shooting with it. So. And this one's a tough one because not only are you bridging, but you're bridging over a ball, and she's going to try to cut the 2 and carry him it off the 13. Look at that. Look at that shot. Wow. That was nice. Let's take another look at that one real quick. That was a tough one. And this one's a tough one because not only are you bridging, but you're bridging over a ball. Shot. She's going to try to cut the 2 and carry him it off the 13. But it was just, I mean, the shot itself was tough. Then you bridged it, and she still managed to sneak it in there. So look at that shot! Wow, off the bridge. Keeps her going here. So maybe that'll spark a little something in her. That was a nice shot. Using the tool you don't like, and she's gonna try to back cut this 4 ball now. And she makes the 4 ball in the wrong pocket and scratches. After that amazing shot with the bridge, too. Bridge. Stupid bridge. She's not happy about it, but she made it. And I even replayed it, so you'll get to see it twice. I said I replayed that shot, so you'll get to see it twice. Not that one, the one you made. The bridge shot. I replayed it, so you can see it twice. So Amy takes that ball in hand, and she's going to play the 14 ball on the side there. Sorry about that horrible camera angle. She's going to turn around and play the 13 down here in the corner right at you. Cue ball comes around, bumps the 9 into the 6 a little bit. Going to play the 12 ball in the corner right at you. Runs the cue ball way up the table. Speed seems to be an issue. Kaylee's back to the table. She's looking at the 6 ball. I believe she's playing it all the way up. Ooh, yep, she does. Use a lot of it. But I don't believe that she didn't impede the path of the object. She didn't impede the path of any other object balls or the cue ball with it. So as long as she informs her opponent that the ball was moved and gives her the opportunity to move it back, it's not a foul or loss of turn. Puts the 5 ball away nicely. Now the trick's going to be she's going to put the 7 ball away. And she's going to have to figure out how to get over here for this 3, because the only good shot on it's going to be here. So she's going to have to play that cue ball, bring that cue ball this way. Ooh, she's really focused on the leave. I think she probably hit a little too hard anyhow, but she was more focused on the leave than she was making it. So it's all right, though. She didn't leave Amy terribly good. She got the 11 on the side, it looks like. 11 in the side, or she can go up and play the 10 ball. Or, yeah, the 10 ball. She's kind of looking at both, trying to decide where she wants to go. She decides to go with the 10. I don't know. I think I might have gone with the 11 first. Because now you're going to play this 15 and you're going to have to stop the... Oh, no, I guess you... Yeah, it'll work out now. Oh, a little wide. So she's going to force it. Kaylee to make some moves here now. Remember, Amy's on the hill. Race to 11. Kaylee needs to get out or play a really good safety here to stay in this match. She's gonna try to cut it in the side, it looks like. Nice shot. That was nice. Got a nice shot on that 3 into the side, which gave her great shape on the 7. And if she plays it right, she'll be able to bring the cue ball back down. She wants to almost come back right behind the 11 ball if she can. Probably a little closer to 11 than she would have liked, but I think she can get this. She plays it. She's gonna play in the corner. She's gonna try to cut it. Look at that. Puts that away. That was nice. Let's take a look at that 3-ball shot that set her up for that great out there real quick to keep herself alive here. She's gonna try to cut it in the side, it looks like. She's setting up to back cut this 3-ball in the side. And it's a tough one because she's got to hit it, not scratch, and get shape on the 7-ball, which she does a great job doing. Gets it right up there and plays it real nice. Manages to make that 7-ball, brings the cue down, and leaves herself another nice cut on the 8. So she makes it 7-10, keeps the match alive. Amy's still on the hill. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry, we were solving an issue there. Amy broke the last line. And I'm not saying that you guys are in the right order. Somewhere else you might have got, but. So, Kaylee's breaking now the 18th rack of the set. Amy's still on the hill. Um, Amy comes to the table and shoots a 3 and misses it. Yeah, so Kaylee steps back up in there. I'm looking for the number, Don. If you hit a ball, if you hit another ball on the table with your cue stick, and it affects the trajectory of another ball, or the cue ball hits it, or you hit the, you know what I mean? In ACS rules, it's not a loss of turn. You have to advise your opponent that you accidentally contacted a ball with your stick, and give them the option to move it back. I'm trying to find the exact number right now. I can't remember it off the top of my head. So I'm looking. Do I have it? Oh, I don't have that one with me. I know there are some leagues that play that you lose your turn like that. I know the Sterling Men's League plays that way. But no, touching an object ball with your And you're saying, I'm sorry, Don. I was looking something up. And what you're saying is you're saying after she shot it happened? Because if that's the case, then I'd have to take a look at it. But they're not playing. They don't have an actual referee calling fouls. They just have a referee for to have shots watched. And I'd have to look at if I'd have to look at the shot again to see if she caught something after she shot. So. Amy's back at the table. She's still on the hill here, shooting the stripes. She's got a couple of issues right there up right by the spot with the 10 and 9 ball. Want to play the 14 on the side, she says. Oof. And she broke things up too. Gave Kaylee an option here. She can play that 4 ball all the way up. If she does it right, she should be able to get decent shape on the 7 that's sitting up on front of that pocket by the rail. Because no, Donald, there's not actually a ref sitting watching calling the shots. Or calling the fouls for them. It's that's on them to take care of their fouls themselves. And I'm trying to remember the shot. I know I played it twice, and I don't remember hitting the 3 ball afterwards. But I'll go and look again just to see. She put herself in quite the spot here. Let's see if she can. I think she's going to cut it down there. Ooh. Just missed it. So that's going to bring Amy back to the table. Oh, so before she shot it. That's when you're saying she got it. She slipped off, and yeah. And she did. She said something, too. That's what I thought you were talking about, was that she got it before she shot the shot. And she did. She said something to her opponent, and her opponent, because she gave her the option to move, told her, you got the option to move it back, so. Oof. Let's see if she can put this one away and get another one on the board and keep Amy from. There it is. She's not out of it now. She's going to keep fighting. Eight, 10.
Build your dreams.
Check out our friends
Call
at
CBM
A&A
Construction,
Flooring, Sterling, Illinois,
815-716-6727.
Angie and Al. Taking care of all your flooring needs. Give them a call, 815-632-0675. Check out aafloors.biz, where you can use their on-site tool to check out flooring options in your home without tearing anything up or getting all crazy or moving a bunch of furniture or anything like that. You click on the little button, wander around, take a peek at things, see different options, different types of flooring, get an idea what they might look like in your house before you go and make a big commitment or tear anything all up.
Check
So
them out on
check them
Facebook
out, A&A
and give
Flooring,
them a
Sterling,
call to get
Illinois,
your estimate
2528
today.
East Lincoln Way,
CBM
Sterling,
Construction.
Illinois, 815-632-0675. Thank you for all you do helping us bring these great pool action to all of our friends, free and live every time. And of course, don't forget to check out all of our different social media outlets to keep up with everything that we're doing. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Snapchat, we're on Facebook, obviously, because a good chunk of you guys are probably watching us on Facebook. And don't forget to hit like and follow on that Facebook page if you haven't already, and turn on your live notifications. And if you're watching us over on YouTube, hit like and subscribe, and click on that bell to turn on your live notifications so you don't miss a thing. I completely blanked out. I was reading the comments. Sorry about that. Don't forget, every Friday night on the TNT Facebook page and YouTube channel, you can watch our pool news show. We talk tournaments, leagues, anything and everything we can pool. Off the Rail, 7:30 Friday nights live. You can be part of the show. Give us a call if you want to share information about your league or tournaments that you got going on. Just if it's pool related, we're going to talk about it on Off the Rail Friday night, 7:30 live. And we're looking to take the show on the road. We want to come hang out at your venue. If you operate a venue that supports pool, we want to come on out and do a show live from your venue one day. Get a hold of us. Give us a call, 833-TNT Pool. That's 833-868-7665. And we'll get set something up where we come out and set up our show and do it live right there from your venue and highlight everything that you got going on there, show all the cool people what you got, and make a good time of the whole thing. So get a hold of us, and we'll do what we can. We love supporting those that support us. So get a hold of us. Bob Steinhagen in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing? The players taking a small break. It's 10-8. Race to 11. Amy's on the hill. Kaylee is fighting back. She's clawing back. Had some pretty good shots. She's had a couple good outs to stay in this thing, and she's definitely making a match of it. So hang tight. They're getting ready to go here. Amy found her way back to the table. It's her break now. We think we got the order back in line here, so we'll see. 19th rack of the match. Amy puts together another nice break, and doesn't manage to get anything to fall. Let's take a quick look at what we got going on around here. Well, Bob just got here, and he's already working on getting himself picked up and thrown out by the overwhelming number of women in the pigeon coop today. So it's an interesting break. You see, we got the cue balls jammed right here. It's all tied up right in this little bunch here with the 3 ball and the 7 ball. And then we've got the 13, the 11, the 4, the 2, the 5, 9, 8, 6, the 10, 15, and the 14. Kaylee looks like she's going to go after the 2 ball here. And she puts that away very nicely. So Kaylee's going to be shooting at the solids. Now, I think this is going to be her only real issue is these guys right here, the 3 and the 7. She's really going to have to do something to be on the right side of that to shoot that. So we'll see how she handles that. She's going to come down here, and she's going to play the 1 ball. Looks like she's going to play the 1 ball in the corner. Ooh, wasn't a lot of room in there, so she tried to sneak in there and she just couldn't get it. And they were trying to take advantage of the camera there. So Amy comes to the table. Amy comes to the table, shoots the. What? Bob's dogging my new toys. I already did the smiley face. Donnie, it was the first request out of Donnie was do a Madden smiley face, so I did the smiley face. I'm getting used to it. The doinks and all that, that'll come eventually. So where'd she call the 9? She just called the 9 somewhere weird, and I didn't see it. I think she's just trying to play it in the side. I couldn't tell if she's banking it or not, though. Yeah, she was. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, she almost got that. So let's bring Kaylee back to the table. She's still got a big mess up there at the top in that corner, and just keeps. I think they added some more up there actually. Looks like.
I can't let you be the only rooster in the hen house. Not pigeon.
Bob clarified for me. We're not at the pigeon coop. We're at the hen house today. So it makes sense, I guess. So Kaylee's going to shoot the 4 on the side. Cue ball top rail comes back towards the middle table, side pocket or so. Well, she's called a safe, or did she call it? I think she called safe. I'm going to bring Amy back to the table. Let's see what she's got here. Amy's trying to find a way to get this closed out. She's on the hill. She's called the 11 ball. Eleven is way up here. Oh, she almost did it too. She almost got the nice little double kiss off there to get it. Yeah, and she almost unintentionally played. Well, I mean, she might have. The only shot Kaylee really has here is looks like she can get at the 7 ball, and she might be able to play it inside. There's still this area of the table here is just an absolute mess. And she plays that very nicely, 7 in the side. Cue ball rolls past the center table, gives her a decent shot on the 1 ball, possibly the 6 if she wants. Just depends on how she wants to come off to try to get around for that 3 ball. Because that 3 ball is tricky. It's still tied up on the 12. Ooh, she got a little snug on that 6 ball. So she's going to try to cut it here. She's going to get back down here. She'll be able to play this 5 ball now. But she's still going to have some problems with this 3. Playing this 3 ball is going to be tricky. So you can see she's looking at it. And she's going to, I didn't hear her call safety, so she's going to play the 5 all the way up. Ooh. Missed it just a little bit. Not a horrible miss. I mean, Amy still has to deal with the 12 ball tied up on the 3, so let's see what she comes up with here. She calls the 9. Puts that away pretty nicely. Now, here's a chance where she can probably do something with that 12 ball if she wants. Oh, she can probably bank this if she wants, I guess, or she can play the 13 all the way down and maybe do something with it. This is tough. Yeah, I don't know if you want to leave that 12 alone right now or not. You definitely don't want to wait too long to take care of it. She's still trying to decide what to do. And she decided she's going to go ahead and bank that 12. It's going to be... Oh, man. I don't blame her. I mean, she's been pretty spot on with her banks today. She's so I mean, it was probably the right way to go. And it puts Kaylee in a spot where she doesn't have a lot to do. She doesn't have the. She's gonna have to play the 3 on the side if she plays the 3. 5 ball. Let me hear what she said. Now she's playing the 3 on the side. Yeah. It's a good try. It was the right shot, honestly, because I think she makes it. She gets a little better play out of the 5, and she probably breaks it out. And then I think she's out. Now, Amy still has some work to do because she's gonna have to get around all hers and oh. So that changes that one. Kaylee's got ball in hand now. And now I think, yeah. So now the trick is make sure you do what you got to do with the 5. And you got to get shape on that 3. It's going to be critical here. You got to get the 5 and you got to get good shape on the 3. You got to get a good draw. And she did not get a good draw. It's not it's still a makeable shot. It's just not as easy as you'd like it to be. So, let's see. It's going to make or break it. Just don't kill it. Nice. And look at that. Push that 8 ball right up out in the spot for a great. Just make sure you're ready. Don't overshoot this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Amy says that game doesn't count.
I'm at an absolute loss for words right now. All right, we'll take it. She says that was rough. Big shout out to CBM Construction. Bill Lilly builds it best. Give him a call, 815-716-6727. Find him over on Facebook at CBM Construction Company. He's licensed, bonded, insured, offering all your construction needs as well as heating and cooling, installation, and service. So builds it best. He does what he needs to do. Give him a call. He'll take care of you. It sounds like they're gonna play another one real quick. I think. I'm not sure. Amy's not happy about the way she got the 11th one. She told Kaylee they're playing another one. So, and we're gonna see what's going on. Amy just broke. She says it's not happening.
We won the match, but we're just gonna play another one, I guess.
Yep. Oh. So Amy technically won the match, but she told Kaylee they were playing another game because she wasn't going out like that. So I'm being told technically the match is over. Amy did win, but she's not. She doesn't want to take it that way. She says so. We're playing another one. It's wrong, she says. Just wrong. There may be a long discussion with Amy afterwards on how the whole winning-losing thing works, but it's a friendly game. They're just having some fun. Look at this. You know, though, if she comes back and wins, she won. So. No, they have clarified it is over. Amy did win it 11-8 in the race that they were playing. So, excuse me. And we're going to take a second here at some point. We might talk to Kaylee before she leaves about her league stuff. I showed you that, and I'll show you one more time. A lot of the stuff Kaylee had going on is getting ready to start back up again. So if you play in any of Kaylee's leagues in that area, make sure if you haven't heard or haven't checked that check out all of the website and the Facebook page to find out when your league is going to get going again, because things are starting back up. Illinois has moved into phase 4 for the moment, and things are starting to open up. I mean, there's some capacity limits and things like that, so I mean things are going to be a little different when you go back, but hey, you take what you can get and be nice about it, and be extra nice, and get your games in when you can. And right, like we touched on that Friday night on Off the Rail. I mean, these people, these venues they have to jump through hoops to be open, and and there's a lot of guidelines that they have to follow to stay open. So they're doing everything they can to make a living and to keep the doors open. So just remember that when you go back, that things are going to be different. They're not going to be like they were the last time you were there. There's going to be things you might have to do that you didn't do before, and it's what you got to do now. And you just got to think of it this way: you could not be in there. Don't. Now Amy says I'll take that one. I'll take that one. She says no. I'm taking that one. So now it's officially over. Amy has officially won. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with us. I'm going to show you that Kaylee thing one more time if I still have it up there real quick. I do. All Kaylee's stuff's up there, and like I said, she's got everything. Here, take this from me. Come talk to me for a second. We're going to talk to Kaylee. What's up?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
All right. I know that was a little rough, but Well, let's take a second. We got your stuff up there so everybody can see it. Kaylee runs the Illinois Valley ACS West Pool Leagues. All your stuff's getting ready to start back up, right?
Yes. We this is really loud.
I'll turn. You're good. Hollywood's deaf, so he has his headphones turned way up.
I thought we were gonna start after the 4th of July. Since we've moved, the bars are allowed to open now. But they wanted to start next week, so we need to support our local venues that are now open.
So you guys are going next week?
We're going tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so it's Monday.
Tomorrow.
So which ones are starting tomorrow?
So we have our Monday league spring session, Monday and Thursday, starting up again. We were about halfway through our spring session.
That's right. I forgot you did have one that was.
Yep, we had spring session going on with an east and a west Monday night, and then a Thursday 3-on-3. And so all 3 of those leagues are starting this week, finishing off. We're just going to try to get that done so that we can move into fall.
Awesome. So you guys, anybody looking for fall league action in the area, they can go check out IllinoisValleyACSWest.com or search them on Facebook and find information on how to get into pool leagues in that area. You can see up there they play all over the place from LaSalle, Peru to Kewanee, and everywhere in between. So if you're looking for a fix in Illinois to play some pool, fall leagues will be starting soon. When do those normally start?
Those usually start right after Labor Day.
Right after Labor Day. So you got some time to get some practice in that you can get back in the bars and do that. So you heard her say that those spring sessions are starting back up on Monday, so they can get those finished, and then they'll work their way into fall as everything goes. Kaylee, it was fun watching you shoot. I know we've been trying to get together to do something, and I thought maybe it would turn out better for you, but you haven't shot a bunch lately. I know that.
Yeah.
And you had a rough. You played pretty late last night. And you did pretty good. You just missed making the second day in Peoria. So
yeah, diamonds are a little different than valleys.
Yeah.
I mean, no excuse to pitch or anything.
But that's why there's excuses to have
There's
them.
no excuses.
So, all right, well, that was Kaylee. She rocked it there. You guys check her out and her stuff getting going back on Monday. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back. Right now, I don't think we have any more matches. Our next thing we'll be doing will be Off the Rail on Friday. So, Kaylee, don't forget if you got stuff you want to share with us, your standings or anything like that, you send them our way when you can remember, because I know you're busy.
I did want to say, we're gonna have a large fall league starting. We went and did some recruiting right before spring session, and we had a bunch of new bars that were gonna come and get a team. And I know they were on the edge, but now I think that we are gonna definitely gain them.
Awesome.
All of the bars are ready to have some pool teams if they have a pool table. So we're gonna have a lot of new teams and new players, and it's gonna be a really good fall league. So
awesome.
And we have some new stuff coming, like Scotch triples.
Ooh.
And we're gonna do another singles league, possibly like a singles league tournament.
I know you guys your singles league's big.
It was huge this year. We're definitely gonna have to get down on the rules, because it was
it was
as
kind
long
of
as you finish your
right,
matches by the end of the session.
Yeah, you give them a little bit, they take a lot more. So you kind of gotta wrangle them in.
Just caused a lot of stress for not only all the players, but myself as well.
Right.
So we're gonna be a little bit more strict on that this time, to where you have to get it done that week. And there's actually a tournament format that the Peoria area did, where it's a tournament bracket, and you played your match within that week. All that bracket, that side of the bracket.
And that makes sense, yeah.
And then you move on to the next, so it'll be a little bit tighter to where it doesn't.
Well, like I said, if you give them the room to wander, they're going to. So yeah, you got to do what you do. Well, I appreciate you telling us everything about it. Like I said, don't forget, every Friday we do that off the rail thing. So anything you want to share with us, you do it. Kaylee Michelle, Illinois Valley ACS West. Check her out on Facebook and IllinoisValleyACSWest.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Greg, and TNT Tournaments for always promoting pool, and
that's what we try to do.
Yep, thank you.
We gotta grow the sport. Don't forget, big surprise coming up on Off the Rail next week. Don't forget to tune in. Listen.
Do not forget to tune in. This is going to be a big one, guys.
You guys are going to enjoy that. Thanks, Kaylee. Have a great
you.
day.
Yep. Thanks.
Bye. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. So we're gonna get out of here. That's it for the match live from the Pigeon Coop. And we just talked to Kaylee about her stuff. She's getting going. Spring session is gonna start back up on Monday. Don't forget, if you want to get your own fight match, get a hold of us at 833 TNT Pool. Check us out on our various social media outlets, and we will do what we can to bring your match to the masses, because we love promoting pool. We love promoting the people, places. You're going to probably need that, because you're getting that air conditioning and starts working. So get a hold of us. We love, like I said, we love promoting the people, places, and all that promote pools. So don't be afraid to reach out to us. We will work with you to do whatever we can. And if you'd like to get a sponsor spot on any of our streams or any of the things we do, feel free to give us a call as well. 833 TNT Pool, 833-868-7665. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, follow, and turn on all your live notifications so you don't miss a thing. I've been Bud. This has been TNT Fights. Have a great weekend.